This intro was filmed in a different day because there was some complications, and by that I mean my dumbass deleted the old footage, so I'm just going to give you a brief rundown. I am going to be reacting and reviewing to a dear friend of mine named Torrance's album that just came out. It's called Nothing in This World Can Stop Me, and it's going to be pretty cool, but I haven't heard that much from it yet. But I'm going to listen to it. I already listened to it. That was a lie, because I already reacted to it, and this is the post intro. Just watch the fucking video. So, before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nice swig. Let's get this started with the opener. This is Torrance. So, that ain't Torrance, but that is in fact someone.
Yeah, when I step in that booth, I'ma start up a motherfucking riot. They be trying to copy the lyrics I use, cause they know when I start up the tuners will spark up a fire.
Ooh,
and they
that's
watching
snappy.
the way that I move, I ain't playing. All of this music I make in my room, got my name in their view, I can never be quiet. Always been better
That's like funky and pretty quick. Nice flow.
My name at they net like some evidence. Niggas be talking like I be irrelevant. You now got a pitch for a slave to the torch trying to come on me out. You can click, you already know what the goddamn name is. Hey.
I do know what the name is. A great opener to this album. Very hype, and I imagine not all the songs on here are going to be hype, even judging by a lot of the titles. And also, for the record, I have heard a couple of the singles on here as well, so I'm not entirely going in this blind, but for the most part I am. If you know anything about me when it comes to these random videos where I react and review to albums, you would know that I don't normally give ratings, because every time I say I'm going to give a rating for every song, I always forget to do it on every song. But since I'm thinking about it now, if I were to give this song a rating, I would give it a solid 8. Very solid opener. Let's listen to the next track. Welcome to Blue Rapids. Before I do play this next track, though, I would like to say that Blue Rapids is, in fact, the name of the town that I live in and that he used to live in, now lives not here. He has some very specific insight about this town. Spoiler alert, this is one of the singles that I heard. Some sort of news broadcast type of thing there. I don't know where he got that from, but that's cool.
Welcome to Blue Rapids, a place that used to be so luminous. The cars be moving left and right, and people keep unpacking. Now it's a place called Blue Rapids. You might meet face to face with a group of ruined crackheads. They be quick to shame, throw some dirt up on your name. Meanwhile, they still pursuing madness. They be doing the same old habits, abusing meth and pills like it's some sort of foreign practice. Be businesses that's collapsing, waiting for they state of Kansas disability, or they be claiming taxes. My daddy used to say this place was on.
Let me just pause right there. I don't want to talk too much during the actual parts of this song specifically. I mean, I don't want to yap through all the music, but this song specifically, it's very cool to get this type of insight about this town in this fashion, because this is not something, maybe it's been done before, but shit, if it has, I don't know about it. It does seem like people paint this town to just be like the best thing that's just like ever existed, but like, no, it's just it's a small town where at its surface looks very just peaceful and welcoming, and a lot of people here are, but at the same time, this town has had a lot of dark shit like legitimately happen to people and just in general, and this is more of a personal story of that experience, but also sharing some bits and pieces about Blue Rapids that is just universal to anybody else who lives here. Let's continue.
What has happened to small town America in the Midwest? And it is disturbing, it's depressing, it's shocking, it's horrifying. And here's the, can I tell you the
now that might be real shit. I don't know.
Or take my fucking life. When you stuck in a town like this, you really got no choice. It's Torrance.
14 people are arrested and nearly 200 pounds of marijuana are seized.
I'm thinking that's real. I'm thinking that news thing is real.
The office is warning parents and teachers about a legal synthetic drug making its way through local schools.
We get straight to our top story
If it ain't real, that's some good voice acting.
tonight. A Marshall County man is facing multiple charges after the home where he was staying was raided by police.
Yeah, I think I pretty much said everything that I needed to say about that song during the actual song itself. Just there you go. That's Blue Rapids. That's where I live. So you do with that information as you will. Next song, third track, Pressure.
The ounce I was under pressure, the way I smoke the heads rolling over pressure.
Roam through the valley of death, you cannot step this. I hold the crown, I bet you won't come contest this.
Not the biggest fan of like the high pitch thing. I'm a fan of that.
Getting high while I'm flowing, getting practice, and I'm poking on these diamonds for these plaques now. I never get back down with all of this rap shit. I'm really on track now. Dracula, the way I be trading these beats dry like I'm Dracula. Ain't no way I'm going back to Mickey D's with my fucking spatula. Got a lot of opportunities, you know that I'll never pass it up.
Roam through the valley of death, you cannot step this.
So far, out of the 3 songs that I have heard, my verdict is that Pressure is the catchiest, This Is Torrance is the most fun to listen to, and Welcome to Blue Rapids is best storytelling. There you go. Next song, Proud of Me. Softest intro thus far. See where it goes.
One, two, three, four. Go ahead and crank the dial if you're proud of me. We making money by the pound, they be doubting me. We on the
That's not what I expected. Shit. I want this to be authentic, and it is, I can assure you, but I'm not 100% sure if I heard the song or not because it sounds familiar. But it still did caught me off guard because I did not think that's how it would end up sounding based off of that beginning. Ooh, I like that. Like electronic-y type thing. I dig Owl City. Very broad comparison, I know, but shit. Half singing, half rapping. I like that. I like it when people be doing that. Right, now, you already heard the verdict on the first 3 on which ones like stand out for what reasons the most. This one now has, I would say, my new favorite instrumental, because then it also has that one electronic-y sound that I do not know what it's called. I know it has a name, but it reminds me of that one TikTok song that you might hear, or just reels or in general, where it's like whatever, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about, but that's fine. I like that. It was good. Let's move on to the next track. Close Your Eyes. That sounds like David. Yeah. You're here with me. Okay.
Grab my hand, I know it seems so far.
Oh, I like the alternation there.
Close my eyes when everything seems dark. Joint in my hand, all I need is a spark. All I need me. They be speaking pop trunk, outlandish with me. They be known to roll through on the land and city. We be stacking up a grand, damn near with 50. It's the motherfucking plan, understand it quickly. It's that motherfucking plan, goddamn, you with me?
Overall, I wouldn't say that was mid, because there are things about that song that I like. I would say it's my least favorite so far. There are some parts that don't exactly 100% land to my specific taste. But regardless, we're gonna go on to the next track. Oh my. Mio, mio, mayo, my.
Ain't gonna lie, the way that I be caught swiping is so efficient for a price that is so high. Do it with a smile, nigga, I ain't even tripping. Yeah, I know them brand names are high. You be bitching and bickering in my ear all the time. These all them cold nights that we were fighting inside of hell of heaven.
I'm hearing like a lot of shit in the background as well. I don't know what all that shit is, but it's cool. Now that, I do believe, is him pitched up. Perhaps all of the high pitches and the low pitches are also him, because they sound like him, but just different. So yeah, that is cool as well. Solid. Don't start yet. Overall, I'd say Oh My is very solid. Still doesn't hit all the way home, but the chorus, though. The choruses and shit, the samples. I think I could probably compliment every single song on here in terms of whatever samples it is that he uses, because, you know, that's a realm that I don't fully understand, but I love the hell out of samples. Anyway, next song is Pain. See, where does this come from? Ooh, that slaps. I would almost say maybe he should have, like, made the vocals louder, but this is good. It slaps. Instrumental slaps. Lyrics meaningful, but also in terms of the lyrics, the vocals, I don't know if it is just me, but on this one specifically, it seems a little bit too quiet. However, weirdly enough, this is one of my favorite songs off of this album thus far, just based off of overall sound. So I guess I really don't know whether or not I would consider that I think the vocals could be turned up to be like really a complaint, or even perhaps it was what's the word I'm looking for, intentional. I don't know, but whether or not you want to count that as a complaint, this is one of my favorite songs so far, so you could just take that information as you will. Next song is Nothing in This World Can Stop Me, which is the title track, isn't it? That's this album. Yep, that is what this album is called. I always get intrigued by the title tracks.
Nothing in this world can stop me. What? It's just me and my girl going up against the world. I be feeling like Rocky. Hey, hey. And once I get over this hill, I'ma screaming for real. Nothing in this world can stop me. What? Not even the day gon' get high. I've been working double shifts up at this fucking 9 to 5. I've been hustling outside of that fucking pizza place. Go ahead and turn my music up on the speaker, man. Hey, nothing in this world can stop me. What? It's just me and my girl go.
I really like this song as well. I see this as kind of a just bittersweet hype song. It is the title track, so that's kind of what I half expected, also based off of the title. The title sounds very kind of heroic and everything. But you could tell it's a little bit bittersweet, and I would say intentional. So very good on that. Also up there. This is also up there at the probably top 3. Next song, Magic. I've heard this song, for the record. Oh. My bad, I clicked another song. Fuck. No, I don't want to start at the beginning. And yes, I already heard this song anyway. I had already stated that, so whatever. This is also probably one of my favorite songs on the album, and I kind of pre-predicted that before hearing this because this is one of the catchiest choruses in my opinion. So, good song. Once again, haven't rated a single one off of this album except for one, but since it just came to my mind, similar to This Is Torrance, I'll give this song an 8. Next song, Everything's Alright. Is it though? Is everything alright?
Michelin innovates through cutting edge to extreme simulated road conditions.
Cool.
So that
I don't need no N.I.T.W.C.S.M. I don't need protection to bust up in their head quick. Sit down, kids. Let me go and teach a
Is that a
lesson.
flute?
I shoot and kill, and then I move on to my next list. Like with me. Everything alright to me. Stacking shadow with all these
now that is groovy.
Out the track list. They think it's full of trash shit. Drums, I can never give a fuck about your faggots. The way I've been
sounds like shit.
Them just like a savage.
Almost the instrumentally almost sounds like Black Country New Road.
Fucking up the world, they be drilling to the center of this rap shit. I see the crown, you know I gotta go and snatch it. I'm the king of the hill with all these fucking captures. Once I go and grab
maybe that's not
I
a
never
flute.
gave it back,
I don't know.
bitch. So everything alright to me. All my niggas outside high with me. Everything alright to me.
I was gonna fade out. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, cool. That may not be my favorite song instrumentally, but at the same time, shit, man, fuck, boy, howdy do I love, boy howdy do I love the use of the different instruments. A very wide variety there, and I think that's very interesting. And like I said, Black Country New Road has some similar feels to that, even though Black Country New Road is not hip-hop. This is like a hip-hop thing for that. Cool. Next song, Do You Believe? Do I believe in what? Santa Claus? Yes. Damn, played this in an Olive Garden bathroom. Or at a Macy's.
Do you believe that I can lead us out of this place that brings us all this pain
and now maybe don't play it in those places anymore.
They never do leave us. I be praying for the day.
Radio though.
It brings us a place to go escape and to feed our stomach. We getting tired of chasing all these damn hallucinations. Do you believe that one?
Oh, is it? Yep, it's over. That type of like slower kind of flow is not really up my alley overall, but I still like the song and I still like the storytelling. And I think, honestly, no matter what track I listen to, even if I'm not a fan of the flow or not a fan of the instrumental or whatever, I think I'm always going to like the storytelling because Torrance genuinely is good in terms of just saying what he wants to say and how he wants to say it. He's very good at that, so I don't think that that's really ever going to be a problem in any of his music, storytelling-wise. Overall, not one of my favorite tracks on this piece, but definitely, once again, a very solid song, very listenable, and I would come back to it again. Next song is Back. Just Back. So, like, either Vertebrae or Somebody Returning. I've heard this song, too. Just based off of that electric guitar, I definitely heard this song before. Oh yeah. I really like that. I really do. I almost feel like the vocals could be turned up on this one too, but not a complaint. I like the "Baby, come back." Dude, I almost want to say, if you just make the vocals louder on this one, this is my favorite song on the album. That is my favorite song on the album, Back. And I wouldn't have even almost expected me to say that. I don't know if that's like a surprising thing for like just anyone who may know me or even for Torrance himself, but there's something about just this song that speaks to me. But this is a song that I can legitimately see myself listening to, like really, like this is going in the play. I have a few of this man's songs in my playlist. Not this one, but perhaps I should reconsider. Next song, Remember the Name.
Living deep inside of these melancholic streets, I got these demons in my mind to leap over these hurdles and I'll fucking beat your ass just like a Ninja Turtle while I'm chiefing on his
like
ass.
a Ninja Turtle.
The scheme is green and purple. Yeah, I was raised in the sewer. Watch all of these motherfucking ways I maneuver. I remember the name. Hey.
Sick.
They love to see me fucking shine. I'm a lyrical genius. I'm only one of a kind, and you know that you need it.
No, I will say, just oddly enough that he mentioned that, is that I really like his wordplay overall, but yeah, then once again on this song it just kind of stands out a little bit more, and maybe that's only because he made an actually pointed that out, but yeah, no, but this man is good with words, especially on this song.
That I supply got you motherfuckers feeling.
No complaints with this song. None. Not a great song as well. I'm definitely going to listen to this entire album on my own again at some point when I'm at work, because I work so damn much and I listen to so many damn different fucking goddamn albums that I'll probably run into this one just again. Hey, my buddy Torrance's album while I'm mowing. I did listen to the re-up again while I was mowing at one point. But anyway, I'm getting off topic because we are on the very last song, I believe. Yes, the last song. So let's go ahead and take a breather before we finish this off for good. And then I will talk about it just a little bit more, and then we'll wrap it up. A message.
How can I face life when you're all I'm living for, baby?
You know what that instrumental reminds me of, like, right off the bat? I can tell this is also gonna be one of my favorites. He's getting more emotional here. Whether it's a high or a low. Shit, there we go. That's the album. Alright, so before we go ahead and wrap this up for today, I'm gonna give you guys my overall opinions on how the album sits with me just in general as a piece of music. I would say if you were to tell me to listen to this album and just not tell me like who it was even by or anything, I think I would probably know it's Torrance because I've known him for just so long, but at the same time, it does sound professional, at least to a point where it could have you second guessing if you don't truly know, because you might just simply think of someone like Torrance to not have the actual skills to make good pieces of music that actually sound professional, not just like some amateur shit. But Torrance is clearly finding his path, he's clearly finding his way, and he's improving. I would say actually that I may even enjoy this more than the re-up overall, but I definitely need to listen to it again, and perhaps even the re-up again as well. It feels very special in an odd way to kind of be a part of this, because there are, as of now, no other reactions or reviews, at least on YouTube. There are some reviews now, actually, by other people that are not me or Torrance that are coming out about Torrance. So I think that is also very cool. So I want to congratulate him on those endeavors. I know that he is going to succeed in what it is that he wants to do. It's just the matter of when. He's just going to keep doing what he's doing, and the right people are going to notice him, and in some ways it seems as though the right people have noticed him. I don't know if I rated the re-up, and I don't know if I did rate, I don't know if I did, and if I did, what the rating was, but I would say this album, for being a hip-hop album, hip-hop being not my primary genre anymore as it used to be, I still have a profound appreciation for it, so I'm not going to give it like a 9 or a 10, because I just simply think that would be too generous with just simply with what my taste in music just is. But objectively, I think if you are into rap, I don't see a reason why you would dislike this. Therefore, I give this album overall an 8. You know what? 8.5. 8.5 feels right, because I can almost picture myself that I gave the re-up an 8. And man, I don't know. I think this is probably better than the re-up. So currently, this album is out. I was going to have this video out like earlier than anticipated, but I am just so busy nowadays, so it really is just hard to get shit out there. But everyone can go listen to this. Everything of him is in the description below. I'm not going to spend time putting on every single social media and everything like that, but I, without a doubt, will not skip out on the music platforms and just the link to any link to where you can listen to his album. If you go in the description, you can listen to the album and some of his other shit as well. if this is your thing, if you're legitimately looking for some new artists, or you want to give some like smaller artists a bit like just some more plays, like that's absolutely, this is where you want to go, because this is some genuine good music. I would consider it like hidden gems. A lot of them I can picture hearing on the radio just anytime. Thank you everyone for watching. I know I haven't been uploading as much recently, or as much as I say that I want to, and believe me, I want to a whole lot more. Things are just rough out here, man, but we're gonna, more videos are gonna come. I got plenty of ideas, plenty of things that will blow your mind, and the Funny Nun short film. Yeah, been talking about that one a lot. But that one has some bells and whistles and some hurdles that need to be going through. But trust the process. It's going to be a good one. It will give you cancer, but in the best way possible. That's going to be pretty much it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Check out Torrance's music. See you later.